Hi, it's time for Good Energy, and I'm Dr. Julie. And today we are on day 40, review of kinesthetic sense, muscle and joint motion to calm the mind. And in muscle and joint motion, I'm thinking about muscle movement and muscle and joint stretch within a good realm. So today we're going to review that. Let's go ahead and take our deep breaths in. Take a deep breath in. And release. Deep breath in. Go to the bottom of those ribs all the way up to the top of your shoulders. Deep breath in. And release. And think about any stressors you've had today. Today is Saturday. Think about those stressors. Deep breath in. And release. So today is about reviewing stretch and joint motion and how that can bring you back into your body. And a number of the videos that I've made over the past 5 weeks have been about stretch and particularly attention within joints and muscles, paying attention to energy and response of joint and muscles. And today I'm going to go through all of them, but I want to revisit doing the opposite, neuro reset technique, particularly because today I am not able to do this as much as I want. I can do this till the cows come home, but that still is not very happy. And it reminds me that I probably should do a little bit of neural reset. But let's back our way up and let's start with the very first thing that we talked about in terms of kinesthetic motion in the joints and the muscles. And the very first day I had you guys do stomping. I still have people that are commenting about the fact that they're still doing stomping because it feels really good. It calms the brain. It gets out anxiety. It's forceful. It's an action. You can do emotions with it. It's strangely enough, you can tiptoe, and that's still an emotion, but that's still using those same kinesthetic energies. Then back on Bodyful day 9, we did single leg balance. Now I talked a little bit about single leg balance yesterday too, because it's part of balance. It's part of understanding where you are in space, but it is kinesthetic because it's about those small muscles around your ankle and on your foot that keep you balanced and understanding those small muscles. And so single leg balance work is really good at strengthening those. Just as a side point, I did have some issues with my ankles in terms of single leg balance over the past few weeks. And one of the things that you can do if kinesthetically you're not getting enough information, or you feel like either your feet or your ankles are a little weak, you can put a stretchy band around your ankle, stretchy tape. A lot of people have kinesio tape, which is a stretchy tape that you can wrap around there and just give your ankle a little bit more stability. If you don't have kinesio tape, you can wrap an ACE bandage around there. It's a little big. And there are some classic ankle stability sock that had the heel out, that just had like 2 ACE bandages, one that would go around the ankle and one would go on around the arch of the foot. You could just cut off the ankle part and put it on your ankle. You could also do the same thing with compression socks. All of those are a way to squeeze that ankle and give you just a little bit more sense of where your foot is in space. And I actually did that on my left ankle for about 7 days because I was just feeling a little bit unstable, and I could feel it in the outside of my ankle, and I put that tape around there and my single leg balance improved a lot. So stretchy tape, ACE bandage type stretchies, ankle brace type things can go around an ankle to give you a little bit more stability. It's not going to make you weaker. It's just going to make the brain go, hey, I've got to pay attention here. Don't wear it all the time and don't wear it forever, but wearing it while you're doing a single leg balance is a great way to strengthen up that ankle. All right, So now we're back. Now we're on to day 21, which was Bodyful, doing the opposite. So doing sort of a neural reset technique. And if you remember, if you have a pain when you tip this way, then we have to work on strengthening or pressing in to the opposite side. Push into that opposite side. Activate the muscles on the opposite side. And in doing so, you release the muscles on this side. So we do that just a little bit, and then we see, not as bad, still a little bit in the back, and that we can do this, we can push into the opposite side that you're feeling things, and that will actually reset those muscles so that you have a little bit more range of motion and a little bit more movement. We'll see how that goes. On day 24, we did opening up the chest. Very important to be able to get a full deep breath in, so putting a foam roller or some yoga blocks or a book or a bolster or a set of pillows underneath that chest and opening it up so that you have more room to breathe, but also so that you don't spend so much time hunched over your devices. You open up and relax those shoulders and everything. That's another stretch and joint movement. I also gave you the quick guide that if you do that with a yoga block or with a bolster or with a foam roller, you can actually self-adjust. As a chiropractor, I'm not supposed to say that, but you can. And then on day 33, we did cross crawl, which of course is activating opposite sides at the same time. And let's see if I can do that. See, I can't. When called upon to do it, I can't do it very well. Activating the opposite side of the brain so you can increase the communication between the right side and the left side, which means that they both allow you to shift and move in space a little bit better, but also allow you to access your creative and your language sides equally. All right. So today was just a walk through those kinesthetic videos. Be sure to check out my kinesthetic playlist here or the kinesthetic playlist on YouTube. And you can go through these little fun sort of party games to get yourself out of your mind and back into your body. All right, let's wrap this up. Take a deep breath in and release. I'm going to check that neck. Still needs a little work. I'll have to do some opening up when I get back inside. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.